Take our lead, let's help you make your mark. Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
How to do a pro forma statement. Calculate revenue projections for your business. Make sure to use realistic market assumptions to write an accurate pro forma statement. Estimate your total liabilities and costs. Your liabilities are loans and lines of credit. Estimate cash flows. Create the chart of accounts.
Let's help you make your mark.
Apart from an invoice number and the words proforma invoice, a proforma invoice looks very similar to a regular invoice. Like a regular invoice, proforma invoices should include contact details, a date of issue, a description of the goods or services provided, the total amount due, and any VAT. 26 November 2018.
Take our lead.
A proforma invoice is essentially a draft invoice, so it doesn't have the same legal importance as a standard invoice. Therefore, this means that the customer is not legally required to pay the amount on a proforma invoice. 25 August 2020.
Let's help you make your mark.
A pro forma invoice is a quotation prepared in the format of an invoice. It is the preferred method in the exporting business. A quotation describes the product, states a price for it, sets the time of shipment, and specifies the terms of sale and terms of payment. Listing of requested products and a brief description. 14 November 2019.
Take our lead.
Simply, a pro forma invoice is a confirmed purchase order, where buyer and supplier agree on detail and cost of the product to be shipped to the buyer. A pro forma invoice is generally raised when the seller is ready for dispatching the material but they want to ensure that the payment is being sent before dispatch.
Make your mark, take our lead.
A pro forma invoice is a preliminary bill of sale sent to buyers in advance of a shipment or delivery of goods. The invoice will typically describe the purchased items and other important information, such as the shipping weight and transport charges. 7 July 2020.
Let's help you make your mark.
How to create a pro forma balance sheet. Step 1. Short-term assets. The first two items on your pro forma balance sheet will be your current cash assets and your accounts receivable. Step 2. Long-term assets. Next, you would account for all long-term assets and the sum of those totals. Step 3. Total assets. Step 4. Liabilities. Step 5. Final tabulations. The 28th of June 2017.
Take our lead.
Pro forma statements look like regular statements, except they're based on what-ifs, not real financial results. As in, what if my business got a $50,000 loan next year? Your pro forma statements for that scenario would show what your income, account balances, and cash flow would look like with a $50,000 loan. 7 November 2019.
Take our lead.
A pro forma invoice is made before the sale actually happens. A supplier will issue a pro forma invoice if a customer requests him to produce a document for goods and/or services yet to be delivered. For example, A two-wheeler customer might agree to the price of a bike on the pro forma invoice. Point 4 January 2021.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification.